Look at that. Oh, look at that. Why would they not tell you to restart? Why would they tell you not to restart? Banana time. It's 2025. Does it take you that long to save, Nintendo? Oh, cool. Camera menu. Right from the start. That's nice. B to jump and A to punch down. Can I use Y to Y and B? I don't like that. Camera stuff, motion controls. Nice. Camera will shake a normal amount. Okay. It's nice that they have a camera shake option. Oh, that you can turn it off. Good. That's good. I was gonna say, if you're gonna do it, not having an accessibility option is crazy. I want to do YB. Can I have YB, please? Are you really gonna make me do AB? Do. Subtitles. Entirely reflected through. Okay. Kind of wish there were more options, but honestly, I'm really happy Nintendo gave us options at all. Sometimes they hate that. Oh. That should pause, right? I hope that pauses. It's gonna be sad if it doesn't. Let me just double check. It is outputting in 4K. I'm not gonna deal with the HDR stuff now, but I hope the HDR stuff is good in this game. You see that Z fighting on that one of the lights? In the intro video? Nintendo. Does it not run in 4K? Some of the textures are really fine. I guess it's just some of the lighting effects and the it was banding up weirdly. Okay, Y is gonna be my punch and B is gonna be jump, and then A you'll be punched downward. Okay. Okay, no, that's doable if that's what we're doing. I was worried I was gonna be A, B for all my normal stuff. But that was just for the downward punch. I was really hoping for camera zoom out a little. Okay, are we playing this close? Okay. Oh, we're playing this close. Feels good. Platforming feels good. What was that? Why did you stop like that? A punches downward. Oh yeah. I'm glad I changed it. A to jump would have been really stupid. Camera feels janky. But we're in the very beginning area. That might be all we're looking at. Was that a too many particles frame rate drop? There's a little bit of a stun when you hit stuff. Oh, you know, I should probably be using like a pro controller, since we're not using the D-pad for any. Oh well, this is the one I have the thing bound for. It'll be fine. Prefer if I'm using both sticks though to use one with a left-oriented stick. The camera will slightly shift, but you can't just control it during cutscene. Sports. Probably time to wrap up this energy drink. Find more bananas. Yep. The microphone picking that up? It's very loud. Made him take a break in a hole. Yeah, the camera is really close. Boy, that monkey like that. Oh yeah, monkey probably too quiet. Keep forgetting to do the adjusting. A little louder. Probably correct. But tell me if it's really loud. I think it should quiet down on its own, but now I'm starting to feel like something got fucked up with the limiter. Now maybe I should let go of the limit of the duck. Is the ducking actually working? I don't see it diving down when I start talking. Dig a hole, then make anti-zombie HUD. What's going on with that? I'll deal with that later. I can't dig that far. Oh, look, I found water. Why is there water here? Neither of these are far away. Sensitivity on. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I want that one to be reset camera. I guess this one can do banana stuff. Yeah, I feel like the camera's really close. Huh. Banana. Conveyor belt. So he found it and I took it and he's fine with that? Oh, no he's not. Weird. So do the conversations support any camera angle, but then for some reason we can't move the camera? Oh, he really sticks to the wall. No, we can't talk to him. Okay. A lot of them just say stuff when you approach. Yeah, I feel like the camera is immediately shitting the bed. And now it doesn't feel like it's because I'm in the first room. This feels a little rough. Pound, I guess. R, hand slap. Which also does a little bit of damage to the dirt. I mean, it definitely seems like they went hard on, like, little kid push button, punch lots. But I feel like the camera did not seem this bad in the trailer. Not seem this awkward. Let me move the game for minors. What is it for crafters? Let me move the heads up thing, the chat window a little bit and see if that helps. If it's not right on my guy, that's making me feel crowded. Oh, I feel like the camera's really close. And gets in fights with the walls. Weird. They have a handler for, like, when you're in underground, when you're digging a hole. That is interesting. I know they talked about this and showed this. Oh. Then it does like that. Like, it's just not good at knowing how to do itself. I can do that in midair. These coins. Okay, vibration is going apeshit, and I don't know why. It's still doing it in the menu. Stopped when I tried to change this. Weird. Weird. Game for minors. Don't just think it's minors. No lit. Democrats invented minors. Like Donkey Kong looked at. A in midair. I keep trying to just double jump. That's so weird. There are weird frame drops. Okay, it might be because it's also playing a video at the same time. Maybe this is just intro stuff. I'm gonna turn off vibrate. I'm gonna turn that off. Definitely being bad on my Pro 2. Maybe the Pro 2 is just not interpreting HD Rumble stuff correctly. Why is it still doing it? I just turned off Rumble. It's off. Why are you rumbling still? Now it turns off in the menu. Let me restart the controller. still doing it. That is bizarre. Okay, hang on. Let me grab a different controller. We will just turn off the input reader. We don't need it anyway. Finally. Controller. That's held together with glue. Oh, and right, of course, I still have the Mario Kart button mappings set up. So we'll want to clear that. Well, because they don't give us the ability to accelerate with Y in Mario Kart, because we might need the world map button in only one specific mode. And we don't want to give players the ability to remap. That's complicated. Hold A. You're not going to explain the enemies before they get punchy, huh? Care about slapping. Don't seem to do contact damage. Mathel, in case you died with damage. Like, it's a really interesting concept. And I'm blown away by how immediately rough the execution is. Where the hell am I? Did I fucking clip out of bounds already? I fucking clipped out of bounds already. Oh, was this always up here? Okay, no, I just climbed out of a hole. Okay. That's me. Aww. I was excited to keep climbing. Where I just was, right? Yeah, that's where I just was. That makes me whistle. Where did DK get pants? That's photo mode. Heal points. Interesting. Britches. Where did DK get britches? Okay, no, the camera does move to a specific position when you talk to people. It's so weird that they almost let you move the camera during the cutscene. You don't have to. It's not like it's a requirement. Oh, God. We get 120 Hz console. Am I getting blotchy? Am I allergic to this wig? Getting a little blotchy. Uh-oh. We finally get 120 Hz console. And the first game is 60. We don't even get like a lower res, higher frame rate. I would absolutely play Mario Kart lower res, higher frame rate. And then the first like epic single player adventure. It's also with frame drop. 30. That's weird then. So if you start climbing a wall when you're in the underground, do you just start digging automatically? How did that happen? Okay. You jump, it might dig? Yeah. I don't know, I'm almost getting a little bit of a... Get off there. New Suit 2 vibe with all the coin overflow. And I hope it's not that. Can I eat the big bananas? Or the little banana? Oh nope, I probably was supposed to eat the other banana first. Maybe any banana would have done this. Donkey Kong, maybe you should be eating rocks like you want to instead of letting this happen. Oh, it assumed I hit that one. Wow. Oh, but maybe they pre-rendered the cutscenes. Yeah, he likes banana. Just get away from, you know, the rare games, but they can't get away from DK wanting to hoard bananas one way or the other. I do think people care too much about his new design. Like, it's not heartbreaking or anything, but I do dislike it significantly more. I don't feel like it's more expressive. And I feel like Muscle Dummy, a somewhat unexpressive Muscle Dummy, was DK's vibe, and I like that vibe. I like a stoic Muscle Dummy monkey with an excitable little friend. Yeah, maybe they pre-rendered the cutscene so they didn't have to drop it down to 30, but either way, it looked nice. The trees, those trees look like shit. I don't know why the hell you would do that, but whatever, that's fine. That was a choice. I don't know how that weird Z fighting made it in that very first cutscene. How that made it into fucking production. But it's not a big deal. But the frame rate drops are surprising. Frame rate drops are surprising. The camera is really surprising. I haven't dug into any reviews yet because I know that'll color my initial impression. I really wanted to get my initial impression first if I know I'm going to play it anyway. But my initial impression is a lot of slot machine popping. That isn't necessarily satisfying. But we'll see. They showed some really cool platforming stuff, so maybe they're just getting you comfortable with going hard here. Monkey Smash. Considering the way he moves, he moves quickly, feels good. Actual platforming, like Odyssey, is very satisfying. I'm sorry, what are these gold turd logs? This is so weird looking. Yeah, this is much better. The camera's zoomed out now. It seems like it's trying to zoom out to show me the area better, but it definitely feels better already. So maybe it was really close in the initial mine and tries to be really close for cinematic purposes, but this makes a lot more sense for what we're doing. These gold turds are weird. The fucking turd logs connecting the tunnels is so fucking weird. It looks like poop. It looks like fucking gold poop. It looks like a fucking firm turd log. Frame drop. The layers going up or down? I sure wish they would have told me that right away. There are only 10 layers. That will be sad, maybe? I really want a fucking banana. Did you lose your britches? I did get naked when the mine collapsed. That's weird. Fall damage? Probably. Oh, when you try to punch them, it high-fives them. Can I trick it into letting me punch him? No. Funny. 5 highs. 5. Wait, no. Is it 5? I think he has 4 fingers and a thumb, so yeah, it probably is 5. Float back after falling without taking damage. So, I'm underground, but there must be pits? What if you dig out from underneath? Find out. The wall will shit gold. Now he just falls and thanks me again. Oh. Stop trying to turn my violence into positive interactions, Nintendo. I want to be free to commit physical assault in Monkey Punch game. Nintendo's here watering it down. Making it PG. Look, blue and purple sparks. He loves it. Wait, did he make a terrified face when I did that? Okay, I can commit some violence. That doesn't feel like a high five. Carrots? Oh, okay. Yeah, the carrots are full of money. Radishes. The radishes. The golden radishes are full of money, I guess. I see what you're going for there, Nintendo. Golden beets, probably? Gold beets are pretty good. Not a huge fan of regular beets. Golden beets taste and smell like corn and are really nice. Are these small volumes of currency important? I haven't been given an opportunity to spend it yet. Oh. I mean, it looks like a turd. Like they really modeled a shiny turd texture. Just don't know if that's what I would have done for connecting the chambers. It does. Either I'm adjusting to it, or they made some really specific camera choices for the intro that they kind of calm down on once we're in slightly more open areas. Found a rock? Where's the rock? Where did that square go? I was going to carry it and do stuff with it. I can break stuff better with this hard rock. Oh, it's gone. What are you guys doing? Encouraging me to touch the barrel? I can't aim the barrel. Oh. Ow. Forward. Sit. Been sitting for a while. Hold the ZR. Air off. Oh yeah, we've been doing that. Why the swing? Is this painful? Yes, it is. Finally taking some damage. It gets worse spikes when you mine it. The procedural spikes are cute. If only Nintendo could do procedural terrain that nicely in Mario Maker. It's weird it's all generic monkeys, but like, there isn't somebody in the mine I know. No, I was gonna hit the floor. Oh, void co. Oh, okay. I thought they were doing like an invalid textures thing with the void rock. I guess that would be a little unusual for Nintendo. It kind of looks like that was some of the inspiration for the texture. They were going for the same out-of-place look of like void textures in games. Sports. I feel like the pennies probably aren't worth clothes. Okay, if the camera's in a bad position, the reset doesn't totally fix it either. I want to dig into the cutscene. And move the camera a tiny bit in the cutscene too, so maybe this one is an engine? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it isn't. Oh, hold ZR and he'll keep doing it. I thought I had to wiggle. Different rocks. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I really wanted to get into like the game proper before I wrapped it up. Make music. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I set it to 1080p if the frame rate will just improve naturally with it rendering down lower. I wonder if you can kind of force it now that we have 4K-ish support. But we don't have any, like, in-game disclosure for resolution. Kind of nice. But it's Nintendo. Sports.
I want to go. Go with you. You and me? DK?
Even if I say no, it comes. Okay. So the rock shows me where to go? Hold L to make music and move your way. I'm gonna dig. I guess I hoped that I know we're still in the very beginning, so it makes sense that there isn't too much to find. But I do hope that digging is exceptionally rewarding, especially if they're going to build the system like this and kind of encourage you to make paths. They showed some little hidden caves and that kind of thing. I hope that is typical. Very typical. Punch upwards. That is certainly an animation. Okay, he thinks that's high-fiving. This is not high-fiving. Are you kidding me? He ducks before he does that. Boy, if that animation was a little slower, it would look really funny. Yeah, if you look... Okay, here we go. We need to take a closer look at this. Oh no. Yeah, he goes from like a full like Homer Simpson fucking squat straight up. Oh my god. What a stupid animation that is. Oh, good. Good. Now I can break this. Okay.
Oh, you did it. Sounds scary.
The Rock is voice acted and the monkeys aren't. Oh, okay. I'm authorizing. Wow. Destruction of property. Who owns that machine? Do I own the mines? Who's in charge of these mines? And the Rock speaks Kong. Yeah, apparently. Just instinctively understands monkey voice. Like, it's fine if they don't want to do it voice acted. You know, I get it. Voicing a bunch of monkeys is, you know. There's treasure back there somewhere? A to dig down. Oh. Dig down more and go under. Floor. Almost everything just has a floor that are. How do I get over there? Oh, it's wet? Why is it wet? Okay. There's the treasure. Stop high-fiving me. I'm trying to get your treasure. I just get more money. You guys tell me what money's for. What's that laser? Weird. I wanted that. Good stuff. That just indicates where the line that the thing is going to move along. It doesn't grow back or anything. I assumed it was going to grow back or do something. That's just a line. That's just a line out there. We just got tracks here, hanging out. Okay, yeah, that was a bad guy. We really don't want to do crocodiles. Lizards. I need apples. Apple. Okay, I can just beat him to the punch there. I'm guessing you'll find apples all the time underground whenever you're hurt. What a punch. Thanks for robbing me, DK. I'm pretty hard on the pink and blue. Yeah, they really like the pink and blue, like the almost like they leaned way into chromatic aberration colors a little bit. Maybe they just really wanted to get away from Mario stuff. They wanted to do something really neon and poppy. But it is everywhere. I guess that hurts, yeah. But I did it wrong, and then it didn't hurt that time. And then there's an apple here for me to get hurt. Boop, boop. Ow. That weird fat mole thing was made out of, ow. Made out of ground. Made out of spikes. Weird frame drop, but cool. Shortcut. So wait, is this whole game gonna be about monkey racism? Because that's really funny. There's a he just texted me, there's a Nickelodeon channel called Nick SpongeBob, and it just has SpongeBob all day. That's pretty funny. John SpongeBob channel. Okay. Would like to speak to the manager. Cool. Be a crocodile, please. Be a crocodile, please. Be Bob SpongeBob. Not a crocodile. Fat rock. Okay, that was easy. Bone guy was cool though. Okay, so I want to break that thing. Yeah, Bone Guy was cool. Did I just break a HVAC unit? Stoplights? You guys making fun of the Donkey Kong Country? C-Rock. Bob SpongeBob. Welcome to the Bob SpongeBob channel. Okay. DK's like hungry face is lustful, like, and gross. Like, it's too much. Like, okay, you guys got rid of candy. That's one step forward, but DK looking like he is about to suck the dick off of a pelvis is a step backwards. It's a weird face. I want DK to calm the fuck down. I didn't find any bananas here, so. Then I assume this will be the first proper area. We were at sub-level 10. Yeah, there we go. Intro complete. Banana has a special shape. It does. And these bananas, these don't squish up. These bananas are rock hard. They are ready to go. And that's the kind he wants, apparently. There are a lot of little ideas here. Yeah, look at that. The lighting on DK there, purple and blue again. They're really fixated on that. On the like the pinkish purple, whatever, magenta and cyan. And I'm wondering if that's a thematic choice. The triple banana. That's a lot. That's a lot to take. He doesn't even really, he's only got 2 places to put it. Sub-layer 100. Okay, so it's not only 10 layers that we were counting down from or whatever. That top-down shot that they showed us looked really terrible. Like, doesn't even look as nice as, like, Breath of the Wild's, like, shots of, like... Okay. From the perspective of, like, this is the first Switch 2 game, I don't want to focus on, like, banana. Skill points. Banana skills. I get a skill point every time I eat a banana. And I eat 2 every day, so I must have a lot of skill points. Better collecting. Health. Jump shot. Oh, double jump. I mean, obviously. Yeah, I'm wondering if the blue and if the cyan and magenta is a stylistic choice or a thematic one that will make sense at some point. Look, the Rock knows. The Rock knows how he feels. Only skill with banana is really hard. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I need to eat more green bananas. Oh, this is hard to dig through. I refuse to stop. Is there more under me? What is that pile of garbage? Is this pile of garbage relevant to me? Or is that just the texture of stuff you can't dig? It kind of looks like that's the no digging texture. Yeah, X-ray camera effect is pretty neat. See, that's an okay reaction for a banana. Oh, see, then he makes the face. Yeah, DK, you gotta calm the fuck down, buddy. Ooh, banana. Maybe that's the horny sound effect that I need for the stream. Oh, I bet I could capture that and pull it out pretty easily if somebody hasn't already. Mushroom. Gel. Fungus. Wow, you guys couldn't be fucked to even put, like, some pores under it? I guess some of them are like that. Artist conchs are like that. Very small pores. Possible. Am I just gonna... Okay. Can I carry it? Different monkeys? Who just live underground, but the sun is down here for some reason? How do you guys have a sun down here? Don't take kindly to outsiders. I'm pretty sure this is monkey racism game.
Animals live here? Underground?
What is the rock doing? Yeah, the sky looks oceany, so maybe we're supposed to be in an underwater bubble somehow? It's pretty weird.
But they are very friendly.
So the rock understands all kinds of monkeys. Okay, so they're not friendly and they want me to leave, but they're still pretty into high fives. And then they accidentally like you if you high five them. So I should high five all the monkeys and then do violence. Maybe if you give them more high fives, they'll like me. Do they like it if I break their stuff? Can you dig all the way down and then die? Found a hole. Yeah, the camera, man. It's 2025. Probably slippery if I climb on it. Put it in there. Keep finding fossils. I think, yeah, they got a little focused on my 64's camera, and we're like, what if it was like that, but it could go through the walls? Then you don't have to worry. I'm gonna turn the rumble back on, see if it works better. Because I assume I'm gonna feel rumble for like stuff, for bananas. Is that a message box in the underground? Oh no, I just made a really stupid path to where I was supposed to go. Oh, good. I mean, that's satisfying. Esports. Esports. Digging around and dicking around while digging is entertaining. Boombox. Oh, okay. That's neat. I guess I'll talk to these guys first after I high five them a bunch. Okay, I guess I'll listen to these guys. Hi, hot dog. Is it too bright in here for you, bud? When your eyes are all watery. Aww. Big yawn. Oh, because the box went boom. Took me a sec. I'm tired. It's late.
ben kapodamo. Go bagi tikore to me. The hardama. Map. Ray to me supare. Yo tiko.
Are they talking to me or each other? I think they're talking to each other, and I listened in and took the gold and they didn't notice. I killed this boat. Yeah, I keep wanting to throw with a different button. I can kill boats. How about you guys? How do you guys feel about this? Good. They love it. They love to be exploded. They want it. Over and over. Nintendo is reducing the fun of my violence. Oh, what's down here? There's another skeleton thing, I guess. They are not very strong. Did I skip a bunch of something? I fixed the water shortage? I don't really want to go down to the next layer yet. Maybe I skipped something. No. I want to go back and okay, ooh, big apple. He just eats one handful and the rest is destroyed? Okay, that's wasteful. There probably aren't that many apples growing underground. I want the rock. Can I self-damage with this? No. Well, that's the closest I have to a run. Not that fast. Not sure if it's fast. Am I getting squirt? Oh no, I'm not getting squirt. The ground banana. It's I kind of wish all the ground interaction buttons were on the shoulders here. I think that would have been smart. That is a faith. Oh, interesting. They have collision. You can stand on them. Grab a clip of that to try to extract the audio from. Seems like it'll be a good time. Yeah. Really dynamic moveset and really open exploration is pretty interesting. Oh, can I get back up here after I go down here? Okay, this is still the same area. This isn't like the next world, it's just a little lower down under that rock. That if I fell off of, I would have died, I guess, but I can also go under it. Okay, 5 bananas, and now I get a skill point. Okay, so the more bananas I get, ooh, banana. The more stuff I get. I need more skill points for this one. What does that mean? Points needed 2. Okay, points needed 1. That's why I can't get these other ones. Points needed 3. Points needed 4. Doesn't look like they're connected, though. It just looks like some of them aren't available yet. Points needed 3. Increase maximum number of apple juices. Scary. Oh, is that like... That's probably an instant revive thing? Maybe damage is going to get more serious? Get this. Let's get the one that's telling me. Okay. It doesn't actually unlock anything, though. Just wants me to... Naked. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. Is that saying DK doesn't have a dick? It does seem like it'll be fun to explore. Concern too is that exploration would feel meaningless. Interesting map. Okay, that's the map. He has a banana instead. He's full of bananas. Map also runs at kind of a shitty frame rate. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we can move the camera and we can move the location. Looks like there's a little lake at the bottom of this layer. Weirdly. Weird. And there's a bunch of shipping containers. Oh, that's a big shipping vessel. Oh, that's cool. That's fucking neat. And I'm gonna go dig around under it, it looks like. See what's going on in these containers. Find me some Chinese goods. Will they know what the surface is? They've just been living down here? Remembering the surface? Big fossil. What if I go down there? Can I just fly? Is that a pile of silverware? Yep. You're not mad? You're not mad I destroyed your boat? I'm not done yet. Okay, magic, floating stuff. Give me some ground. I can't break that. Well, I'm pretty sure I destroyed your boat. You're fine with that? You're just gonna keep magnet fishing? Well, good luck. Find some unexploded ordnance and shake it, and then post a fucking picture of it on the internet. I'm angling for a big banana? Yeah, I bet you are, buddy. I got your big banana right here. Oop, I ruined your boat. He probably doesn't have a big banana if he gets this angry. Ugh. What do we do if they dig out all the spores? It thinks it's hard. It takes a lot of calculations. It's still basically a mobile phone. It's just newer than the last one. What do they do in Minecraft? Yeah. Ignored unless it's gravel. Blocks are magic. Calm down up there, bud. That does not make you go faster up the wall. Thanks. Not doing that. We're gonna sing now. See what happens. Nothing happens. Okay, apparently they're making stuff float with their evil monkey magic. That's what we're doing. Purple plus purple equals purple. Concrete, extra sturdy. Oop, extra exploded. Okay, that popped the cork on the old guy anus. Raising up the bridge. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. You're gonna show me the other plug. Stick a banana in there. Probably gonna go look for bananas in there. I'll go to your friend. Can I swim? Live for fishing. Can you use fish while swimming? Yep. Yeah, you guys really don't care. Okay, best I can tell, I can't dive down. I can just pound the water angrily. Yeah, even in stuff like this, you can't dig into the water. Interesting. So water's like that then. Would have thought I'd be able to swim in a game where you can just dig through everything. I'm a little worried that some of the digging will be like this, unrewarding, where it's just dirt on unbreakable metal all over the place.
Oh, Demo! Bergen tak down the ghosty. Rajata, Mosca Prota, Vobina. Sregonstibo, Sina Cosmetos.
Orangutan Highway.
Yemo Horia, Sina Metals. Yestina.
Okay. Don't worry. Yeah, you are respawning because I need this. Get a small amount of gold. What's the oranga got hanging? Probably bananas. Oh, now all of a sudden they're friendly. Rope. Camera, what are you doing? Does he want to break it before he eats it? I feel like, wouldn't you want to just eat the whole thing? I feel like when you're like, you know, a monkey and you're ripped and you like breaking stuff, you'd want to break it with your mouth. Okay, floating water. On a map with fossils on it. Going to bed? No. No, never mind. Stop it. What button did I push to do that? There, plus resets terrain on the map. Interesting. Wow. It's a Mario game with a monkey instead of a Mario. There's nothing really wrong with that. It is strange, especially from a marketing perspective, and I can't think of a good reason to do it. But either way, I'm happy to have more Donkey Kong, more anything that gets Nintendo to make more games. Man, is it weird that they didn't want to come out swinging with a fucking Mario game or a fucking Zelda game. That is usually the fucking moneymaker. Yeah, it's weird that this is coming out on... a month after the Switch 2 came out. But at the very least, it seems like it'll be good. Hopefully it's not really short. This is for working at... That stuff is for December. Yeah, maybe, honestly, you might be right there. You might really have something with that. Is, that they wanted to slow roll it to feel out the new hardware before they push out something that really works it hard. But I also feel like if that was the case, like if that was definitely the case, wouldn't they want to give us a few options? Wouldn't they want to give us like a 120 hertz mode and a 60 hertz or 120 FPS and 60 FPS mode? Because I'll tell you what, I'll always play it 120 with the lower res. If I get the option. 60's fine. 60's fine and totally playable. 120's responsiveness and smoothness feels good. Really blown away that there was no DLSS and anything so far. No no frame gen stuff. That with them working with Nvidia, that seemed like a sure shot for how they were going to hit 120. So I'm confused and fearful about the decisions Nintendo is making. But at the end of the day, I really hope that Nintendo pays for those mistakes. I hope that those mistakes cost them dearly, and they have to pivot back to being better. I don't know if they will. I think we are at a point in capitalism that is beyond that concern. But if they keep making good games, that will be something to look forward to. Well, the world gets horrible. Yeah, this was fun. Madeline, thanks for sticking around for 1,000 years. It's very late. I assume it's late where you are. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're on the coast where it's not late. Where your games come out at 9 p.m. But I will be back to play Mario Maker on Monday. I don't know if I'll stream more of this for sure. Oh, yeah, 120. Yeah, it's later there than it is for me. Not like I have a job. I was going to play this anyway. But we'll be back doing Mario Maker on Monday. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I have some stuff to do. But if I end up just sitting here and being like, I'm going to play Donkey Kong, I might stream it. I might not, Most of the time, people don't want to watch a brand new game get played that they're going to play anyway. But I did really want to get my initial thoughts nailed down before I start looking at any reviews. It seems fun. It seems like a lot of fun, and as long as things continue to expand with the platforming and exploration, I think that it'll end up being a lot of fun. So far, combat is very weak, but it's the beginning. I hope that's on purpose, and that boss fights aren't just I throw rocks over and over and they die. We'll see. Have a good night, Madeline. Thanks again. Oh, thanks for the raid and the sub. All the things again, and yeah, I'm going to bed. Goodbye.